Good morning, it's 10:30 on a Sunday morning. Last night I was at that gig in the barn, as you might have seen in the last vlog. We're having a little bit of a last minute panic this morning. Yesterday was my mother's birthday and we didn't see her yesterday, but we've invited her here for some lunch today. And I went out to buy her a present. I just couldn't find anything that she would have liked in that shop that I went to. The delightful Isabel is in a vloggy mood today.
I'm eating grapes.
Oh, yum. So we're going to go and have another try now quickly. She's coming at 1 and it's 10:30 and Izzy wants to make a cake. Fortunately, we live near actual shops now. Actual shops that you can walk to. That is more than just a little spa, a little corner shop. So that's amazing. So we can actually go out on foot and buy my mum a present and buy cake tins and come back in time to cook a cake and tidy the whole house up. It looks like it's going to rain. We haven't got any coats on. In fact, it's spitting a little bit. Okay, we have cake tins and Izzy's gone off to look for a present.
I won't stare.
Thank you. We've just got back from the shops. I've had some breakfast and Izzy is on mission cake. She's at this stage so far. And I've got to clean up the whole house now. I'm going to start with the kitchen and work around Izzy and then go into the front room. Still got cases and boxes and stuff everywhere. Oh, it's coming on. It's going into our new tins that we bought. I splashed out on the extra £1 for the ones with the removable bottoms. How's it going, Iz?
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to figure out this oven. I don't think it's up hot enough. I don't know. Oh, now it's going up. I don't know. What's gas mark for? See, there's no. I think it had markings. No, it doesn't. Right. Well, let's try and figure this out. So, right, it's going lower and higher, 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 higher. Right, that's as high as it'll go. Down the bottom. Or is that the top? No, that's the top. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Let's turn it down. Okay, I'm going to kind of guess it's...
Yeah, but Mummy, Googling is probably
I will Google. I'm on Wiki. Didn't really answer very clearly, but I think... Oops. I think there's 10. Because that's how far this conversion table goes down to.
Mummy, can you put it in the oven right now, please?
Okie dokie.
We only have 35 minutes till I get here and it cooks for 30 minutes.
Oh, that's all right. Just as the panic was setting in, Grandad texted with an updated ETA, which gives us an extra half hour to get the house nice and tidy, which is good because I'm not doing that well with it. That said, I have made some progress. This is a lot clearer now. I've only moved things around really, a couple of bits by there, and the rest are just under the stairs at the moment, under here. So yeah, they haven't disappeared. This is looking a bit clearer now. It's Mum's presents in that bag. I haven't quite got around to wrapping them. I think I'm starting to ease away from the idea of wrapping gifts now. Although it's fun to open them, it's kind of wasteful, isn't it? You buy the paper, use it once, throw it away. I've noticed some of my friends on Facebook are gift wrapping their children's presents in towels, pillowcases, and tying it up with ribbon, that sort of thing. And it looks really nice and they still get to open it, but there's no waste, so that seems like quite a good idea. I'm going to hoover now and wash up. It's 1 o'clock now. Izzy's cake was due to be done. I've just looked in the oven and it doesn't look cooked at all. So I've tried to turn the cooker up and it's just staying the same size flame. So I don't know what to do apart from just leave it in. Okay, sorry, this is a funny shot. Look, it's my reflection squatting down. I've managed to get the flame up a bit higher. Does that look like gas mark 4? They really do look rather anemic. I'm hoovering at the moment, as you can see. I've done a spot of delegating. I'm going to get cracking on with the washing up now. It's about 2:10 now. The cake is out of the oven and it is cooked according to the skewer test. They're all watching Bob Ross on the Joy of Painting on YouTube, and I'm cooking a bit of lunch for everybody. I've taken over the cake duty. I'm just doing butter icing and some jam in the middle.
Oh my god, I climbed it.
elephant word.
Dresses.
We all simultaneously said elegance and elephants.
Yeah. You have that.
England had beaten Australia at cricket, and they were saying, "Oh, do you enjoy the match?" And he said,
L as in lollipops. I know what it means. I'm just saying.
I have no idea how much jam to put on this.
"Oh,
So it was a currency. They're playing a game called Tell Me
I
Quiz.
think there might be a Myanmar." A what? Myanmar.
Tell my mouth when I get home. I've got to figure out how to make icing now. I presume it's just a splash of boiling water in icing sugar. Looks like it's all smoking everywhere, doesn't it? It's looking like this now. Do you think that's the right consistency? Right, let's see if this works. Oh, that looks very pleasing. It leaks over the sides. I'll just sort of smear it up a bit with a spoon or something. It's kind of spreading itself out now, look. It's heading down like a very slow icing slick. I hope my mum appreciates this. This is totally not my comfort zone, making cakes. I like cooking savoury stuff. Oh, I think that looks vaguely acceptable, don't you? Now for the cherries. How many of these does one put on? Everyone's going to be fighting over a bit with the cherry, aren't they? So let's make sure there's plenty of them. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Oops, I accidentally ate one. Ta-da! Well, it looks nice. Kind of. Right, let's see what the family think.
They're annoying.
Look, guys! What do you think of that then?
Very fancy schmancy.
That's lovely.
Where's my 72 candles?
I couldn't find them.
72? Oh, yes.
I find
We have to let it set, apparently. Look, Mum of Little Faith brought her own birthday cake with her.
I did. Who's that?
Apparently, because I made it with boiling water, that means it's now glacé icing, which means it will set quicker. I didn't know that. I just thought that was the only way to do it.
T for telephone. You can read it, Mummy, since you're not playing.
Is it what letter are we?
Okay.
T.
T.
The first word of a poem or nursery rhyme.
The.
Can you elucidate?
The has a lot of starts.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The little girl was walking.
It's about 5 to 5 in the evening now, and Mick is coming to collect me again, and we're off to another gig in Oxwich Bay Hotel in the Gower. And my parents are still here, and they're going to continue to hang out with Izzy. We're on our way to the gig, having gone the wrong way, of course. The obligatory wrong turning. You've got to have at least one, haven't you, Mick?
Yeah.
Per gig. Look at that park there.
Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going now?
Ah, it's rerouted, we're all right. Look what's happening here, we've got another hold up. Dong, da, dong, da, dong, da, dong, da, dong, da, 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 da. It could be sometime.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Oh,
There we go.
all clear. It's pretty spectacular again, isn't it?
But it's not just at home that XPM will face considerable challenges. When the new Prime Minister walks through the door of number 10 on Wednesday, they will do so knowing that their time in Downing Street will be far from straightforward.
Nearly there, just in the last windy bit now. Approaching the sea. It's gigs like this that you hope they're going to overrun so you can have a little walk on the beach before you start. That's the sea behind that wall there. Oh, believe it or not, there's a beach beyond. There it is, look. So here's our view from tonight's venue. Very pleasant, isn't it? The room is empty currently. We're actually setting up in an empty room for a change.
Join your hands in your circle and just shuffle your circle around a little bit until you've got one couple with their back to the band. You'll find you're actually in a square. It's clever stuff, isn't it? We call that a box star.
Hugh's tuner's gone crazy.
Right now, the reason for doing it like this is because as you go round on the star, you can pull back a little bit and you'll go faster. After this, there will be more compulsory eating because there's a buffet coming out at... it's not there at the moment, I don't think, is it? No, there's nothing there at the moment. Oh dear, sorry bands, there's no food.
Go on strike, go on strike.
They always play better if they've been fed and watered.
It's that time again. Buffet time! Yay!
Just a weird taste. I couldn't really tell what it was.
We've been trying to work out what's veggie and what isn't. We put Roger on tasting duty.
Yeah.
And he couldn't tell.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah, I think that's meat here.
Meat.
We've just come down for a little look over the seawall. The cake was good.
May well have been.
I didn't have any. It was though. There's 2 lots of cake I've had today now.
We need, I think, 1 couple in each set. I'm sure, down the middle.
It's time to go home now. We're all finished. Sort of lurking out in the car park. I'm going with Mick.
Where's he?
I presume he's gone to the loo or something. Here he comes. I'm back home, it's about 11:30. What's left of the birthday cake is kind of looking a bit like a face, 2 eyes and a big mouth. It looks like my mum and dad have washed up. That was really nice of them. I was expecting to have that to do in the morning, but not anymore, yay! But it's late now, so I'm going to flake out on that sofa and watch a few YouTube videos with a cup of tea, and then I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it, comment down your thoughts below, and hit that subscribe button for more adventures, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!